We interrupt your Sunday evening blues to bring you a completely fictitious news bulletin. These stories won't make a difference to you in the morning, afternoon, or night. Wait, there's more. Any similarities to actual events, people, or pets are purely coincidental. And now, the news.
Ivana, wake up! It's 9 p.m. Don't need to go school.
In the headlines, Orchard Road gets a $40 million makeover, but whatever for? Catch our special report on foreign talent in Singapore. And a local plastic surgeon scores a breakthrough in breast augmentation. All these coming up in the news. Time check is 9 p.m. in Singapore, 7 p.m. in the malfunctioned Jubilee Clock Tower in Penang, and 2 more days to the launch of the 52nd nuclear missile test by North Korea to the North Pole. Good evening, I'm Roy Terse.
And I'm Adrianna. Wow. And you're watching a very special Christmas edition of The News. As you can see, our lovely producers have paid a few talented foreigners to decorate the studio with fallen Christmas decorations they picked up from Orchard Road. How lovely!
Bravo.
Thank you,
well
guys.
Well done, producers. Well done. Yes. Exciting times. Speaking of Orchard Road, the Singapore Tourism Board recently announced that it will spend $40 million next year to rejuvenate and add vibrancy to Singapore's main shopping district. The news understands that Orchard Road will be divided into 3 theme zones, specifically flower, forest, and fruit zones for reasons we do not quite understand. The Land Transport Authority has also indicated that 1 lane in Orchard Road will be affected by this expansion to facilitate pedestrian access, and they say that traffic congestion is not their utmost concern. But some Singaporeans are not receptive towards this senseless expenditure on the new Orchard Road makeover.
40 million is a bit excessive. Maybe you can cut it down, yeah. Just for Orchard Road, 40 million is too much.
I think sometimes money needs to be spent just to make the people happy.
If you're going to spend that amount, there should be more changes, right? Maybe we see something better than what we haven't seen before for the next generation.
We can invest on like our education, and we can like help the country economy further instead of like doing some shopping, because if there's a shop over there but we have no money, then there's like no point of doing the shop. Yeah.
I think they should actually use the money to develop other areas of Singapore. Probably in the east side or in Punggol area instead of Orchard Road, because I think Orchard Road is pretty developed already.
There are definitely other problems that we have to address, like the rise in prices and everything. Yeah, we are really feeling the pinch even as teenagers, you know, and because like quite a few things the prices have gone up and everything, and I mean, our pocket money is not exactly unlimited.
Well, we believe in going back to our roots, literally. As we all know, the Orchard Road area used to be a pepper and nutmeg plantation with fruit orchards lining the streets back in the 1830s. So what a better way to revive our historical values by spending our taxpayers' hard-earned money on a complete makeover. The new Orchard Road will be theming with flora and fauna.
Roy, have you done your Christmas shopping? Do you know how terrible it is to go downtown at this time? I mean, I have to go downtown because that's where I live. I live in Orchard Road. Yes. It's like they let all the foreign workers, all the maids, all the aunties, and all the old people, and all the cars out at this time. It's terrible. You can't go anywhere. It's like traffic jams and what have you. Oh,
you just
man.
say panties?
No, I didn't. I said aunties. You know aunties?
Aunties, yes. It's true. Research has shown that most suicide cases happen in the festive month of December, and the number of people suffering from depression spike during this time. And Christmas is not so merry for some after all, as the news found out from the streets what really gets on people's nerves during this festive season.
There's no water.
Same here.
Thank you guys. I'm here at the Christmas light up on Orchard Road, where thousands of Singaporeans and tourists gather to appreciate the lighting displays and decorations during the festive season. But not everyone is happy about the festivities that are going on during this period. Let's find out why. What do you dislike most about Christmas on Orchard Road?
The crowd.
It's very hard to walk. Everyone bangs into each other and yeah, that's all.
People molesting you. You know, when it's very crowded, they will tend to touch, you know, like grind you around, this sort of stuff. Yeah.
Probably it's the planning of presents to give to my friends because you have to rush to the crowds and you have to make sure that you stick to your budget.
I would think that many people actually cut queues and grab toys and fight over toys and everything on Christmas, and it's just not very pleasant, especially since Christmas is about, you know, love and joy and being happy with each other.
Everybody's just busy walking and moving so fast they don't even realize they're passing anyone, so they don't even smile back. If you smile at them, they just walk right past you. So everybody's into their own little world. It's like, it's supposed to be Christmas, time of sharing, time of giving, but you don't see anybody giving and sharing compliments.
And what about you?
I think they're busy hanging around Christmas trees, taking pictures year after year, and it's the same Christmas tree. And I don't understand why.
We are going for a quick short break, but when we return, as Orchard Road gets rejuvenated, find out how you ladies out there can get your assets rejuvenated too. Oh yes. And also our special report on foreign talents in Singapore. We'll be right back.
Everybody, this the season to be jiggly. La 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 la.
Adrianna, have you done something with your...
I'm every woman. It's only me. Well, you know what, Roy? In recent months, local plastic surgeon Dr. Waffles Wu, hello, Dr. Waffles, has come up with a revolutionary breast augmentation procedure that no longer sees us women having to go under the knife in order to make ourselves noticed. We are liberated. Gone are the silicone sacs. Gone are the underarm surgical scars. Gone are
Adrianna, what are we talking about?
Well, Roy, Jacques Wee has all the answers to your questions. Just watch.
I only have one question. What are we talking about?
Think of breast augmentation and one name comes to mind. Dr. Waffles Wu. Famous for his invention, the Waffles Lift, the beauty guru has scored another breakthrough in the region by being the first here to introduce the revolutionary breast augmentation procedure called FIRMA. The FIRMA technique is unique and exclusive to Dr. Waffles Wu's practice, and the man has been tight-lipped with sharing any details of this procedure with the media. Rumor has it that local celebrities like 987 DJ Roslyn Lee, the Noose's very own Adrianna, wow, and local comedian Kumar have undergone not the knife, but the needle. The Noose managed to catch up with the aesthetic surgeon for this exclusive.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Waffles Wu. Revolutionary aesthetic surgeon, filmmaker, accomplished sportsman, avid antique collector, Renaissance art painter, loving husband, and of course proud to be bloody rich. Right, yes, I'm here to tell all you ladies out there, as well as the men, about my new kick-ass method that will burn out the competition out there. Yes, I'm speaking about you, Dr. Krishan of Sungai Road, and you, Dr. Georgie Bok. You may wind up your business and kiss my Botox but sayonara. Yes. Now, my method and procedure is meant to help women who fall under these two categories. Women with floppy breasts. And women whose breasts are deflating. The whole procedure takes less than 20 minutes and leaves no scars. So while your boyfriend, girlfriend or husband takes a walk across to Tanglin Mall to check out the Alien Sales Girls at that CD shop or the Caucasian mothers with strollers, most of whom are my clients, at Starbucks, you can come up to my clinic, sign up, pay up and get perked up. And when you make love that night, your lover won't even know what caused the bruising on his face the next morning. I'm Waffles Wu.
But what exactly is inside that syringe, many ask? The Noose managed to sneak up on Dr. Waffles Wu's trusty nurse to get the cat out of her bags.
Aya, Hosea! The clinic already so busy, you still want to interview me. This Dr. Wu cannot even make his own coffee interview, his new special technique, camera haul. Anyway, his special formula. You want to see what is in the special firmer formula? Aya, Hosea! Not here, in here! First of all, I put low-grade ghee from Mustafa. Secondly, I put Ponnyaku jelly powder from Amokyo Avenue 2. A little bit like this also can. Then finally, for that zing in your life and to make it very spicy, I put X brand oil into here. I mix every day like this. Mix and mix 20 gallons every morning. And then I see Dr. Wu pump into his patients. They stupid or what? Aya, it's so easy. Hosea!
Stupid or not, these women paid good money for what they got after getting pumped with Firma.
My ex-boyfriend used to call me a bouncer, but that was because last time my breasts were floppy and bounces hazardously every time I sit on his 2-stroke motorcycle. So I decided to look for Dr. Wu, and he perked my life ever since. Of course I dumped that stupid jerk of a mud rumpit he was. Now I can get any man I want.
Dr. Wu is my hero lah. You men have no idea how it feels to be an aging woman because your family jewels are hanging down from very day one. For young women, everything is upright and pert. But when you hit the 50s like me, you begin to experience a lot of sagging issues. We don't have Viagra like you, no? Cannot lift up the impossible with a little blue pill. Luckily, government got planned for me. I can take my CPF now and I can go and look to Dr. Wu for firmer breasts to lift up my sagging chest. It's just like going to petrol station, you know, to pump up the car. Just pump and go. I like.
So it seems that Dr. Waffles Wu's revolution in breast augmentation is here to stay, just like the pump prices. For women, they will be rejoicing and saying goodbye to complex surgical procedures, while some lucky men will benefit and enjoy. Man, I'm sure they will. This is Jackass Wee reporting for the Noose.
With the implementation of the foreign talent scheme by our government, our country has seen an increase in the number of immigrants in recent months. There have been some negative reactions amongst the locals with the implementation of this scheme. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be called a smelly, red-haired man or woman? Which is a direct translation from the dialect description of a Caucasian here. The News gives you a special report on this issue.
Connoisseur of the expats, I can always smell one coming to town. Hello, my name is Andre Chichuk. As you all know, Singapore has for some time adopted a rather open immigration policy with a strong belief that human resource is an essential tool in economic growth. So what the hell do they do so well that we can't?
Ladies of the Orient, welcome to my crib.
Meet Johnny Come Lately, 32. He moved here 6 months ago from Bumblehick, England, to fulfill his lifelong ambition of becoming an executive tarmac custodian. A former chimney sweeper, Come Lately has high hopes of developing a successful career here in the streets of Singapore.
I got tired of chimneys, it wasn't getting me nowhere, and my boss had a contact in Singapore, and I thought to myself, roads in the Orient. Well nice, innit? Well nice, innit? It's a big step from the soot removal, innit? Innit?
A typical day for Come Lately begins at 4 a.m. and even earlier if it has been a rather stormy night. Falling trees are the norm and he often has to sweep them aside. There are days when Come Lately has much dust to clear, but he always makes time for lunch. And it comes in the form of a tiffin carrier chock full of his Bumblehick favorites. With a busy schedule, his closest compadres are those who sweep the roads alongside him. And when the workday is over, Come Lately is no stranger to winding down. And while some things may have changed, other things have not. This, my viewers, is what our good money is providing for. Remember, their talent is in your hands. Thank you for watching A Day in the Life of a Foreign Talent. I'm Andre Chichak. You're watching The News.
It's time for another break. When we return, find out why people all over the world are getting fed up. Don't go away.
Back to the news. In business today, courier giants FedEx and UPS signed a joint business partnership in what analysts call a strategic business repositioning move. FedEx currently owns 50.1% of the global business, while UPS owns 49.8% of this market. The other 0.1% is said to be owned by Al-Qaeda Express, which basically couriers its personnel along with other innovative pyrotechnic equipment. Well, it must be like New Year's Eve for them every day, huh?
I bet.
With the new partnership, the directors of both companies had to come up with a new name for their global business, and it was right down to this too.
So basically, UPS, like FedEx, has a long and proud history of being a global courier service. So we believe that this new merged entity will be of tremendous benefit to both companies in the face of increased competition from companies like, what's the company called? The one with the fake hot air balloon? Okay, never mind. Anyway, our new company name will be called Fed Up.
We know it is a bit funny to call the new company Fed Up, but we like to think it as a unique brand to position ourselves against our competitors. So next time a lion-cheating unorganized courier company makes a total mess of your delivery, don't get upset. Get fed up! And we'll be there for you.
Ouch!
Wait just a second, viewers. Yes. Oh, this. Thank you.
What is that? Is it a Prezi?
No. This is news just came in. Oh my goodness. The giant yellow helium balloon at Beach Road has mysteriously disappeared. At around 6 p.m., the balloon, which is normally anchored to the ground by a long cable, was seen drifting away in the direction of the southern islands. Initial reports suggest that a group of environmentalists are responsible for the disappearance of the balloon. The group says that they are fed up with the haze problem and are planning to use the balloon to perform cloud seeding to help produce more rain. Other reports suggest that industrial saboteurs are the suspected culprits behind its disappearance.
Yeah. Actually, I suspected that something was wrong, no? Because when the balloon about to take off, I see this bunch of jokers jump inside the balloon, no? And then they jump inside, they wear the brown color shirt. On the brown color shirt, got the words UP, and then at the end is yours. UP yours.
The balloon has been touted as one of Singapore's most unique tourist attractions and has been taking visitors and locals alike for a ride since June last year. We will keep you updated on the latest as soon as we get more info, and we're getting more information as we speak.
Wow, more breaking news.
Yes, indeed. This is my 4D results. Please don't show that to me now, later on.
It is winter when snow is supposed to glisten. Gone is the bluebird and people walking in winter wonderland. Well, then why the hell are we stuck in these hot and humid conditions here in Singapore?
Take it easy.
Ouch!
Let's join now Windy Meow for this week's weather updates.
Ouch!
Thanks, Roy. Looking spiffy as usual. You, my Armani man, you. And Adrianna, please don't sulk.
don't suck about this hot and humid weather. It's weather like this that drives men wild. Oh! Stop it! Okay, stop it. Oh! Okay, now on with the weather report. As usual, people of Jurong, I have just one word for you. Karma. Your weather in Jurong, acid rain, industrial smog, toxic gas leakage, chemical spills and airborne spores linger around your area. Good luck. But there's hope. You can continue to pray to the monkey tree, okay? That's all I can say. Good news for everyone else this Christmas week. The guys from the Met Service have surveyed and found out that there are 4 locations within Singapore that are experiencing snow. Yes, snow! The hills are alive! I'm so excited. Okay, here they are. First location, Snow City. There's snow there. You didn't know, right? Yeah, there is. Second location, main entrance to Tangling Mall. Third location, Geylang Lorong 4 outside Snow Bamboo Nightclub. Just tell Ah Ling I sent you there. And the Pedra Branca Island. Oh, you poor boys, you army boys there. Don't forget to put on your jacket while you keep watch over that lighthouse for our nation's sovereignty, okay? If you want, I can come over and keep you warm too if you just... Alright, that's all for weather this week. Back to you, Roy, my Armani man. Thank you, Windy. And that was our weather report for you tonight. We have come to the end of our bulletin. And in the spirit of Christmas, our producers have dared us to sing you a Christmas song with helium-filled lungs. Merry Christmas, everyone. Adrianna.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Oh, I'm sorry.
$500.
Yes. Damn those onions.